downwinder to the dike for the 5 mile slick. Got a couple guys already out there. It's blowing hard from the north. Got a cold front. So yeah, we'll see you at the bottom. I'll get a couple bits. You guys know why I'm smiling. It's windy and we're going kiting. Not only that, we have great kites to demo. This is a review for the new Core XR Pro kite, which is an Alula framed Pro version of the XR8. Absolutely fantastic. We had a great time, so I'm going to do a full review here in the next couple of minutes for you guys. So the Core XR series has always been known for jumping, which is exactly what this clip's all about. This is taken in northern Costa Rica by a buddy of mine who was on vacation. He just happened to clip this. He's not even a kiter. This guy was on an XR Pro just killing it. Anyway, it doesn't have to be used for big high jumping like that. It's just one of the things it's really good at. The reason the XRs are so good at jumping high, well, there's a couple of reasons, but the main reason that you'll feel functionally is has a very stiff and efficient airframe. So it can just take a ton of overpowered conditions without translating it down to the bar. What the Alula frame does on this kite is it allows it to be really lightweight, even with that 5-strut construction. You know, the XRs have always had a 5-strut construction. They've always been a bit heavy, you know, which gives them a kind of a sluggish feel in the air if it's not really blowing. So they've historically really shined in heavier winds. What you'll find with this XR Pro kite is it's actually better in the lighter wind arena. You know, it's excellent in high winds for sure, but it's even better than the older kites in lighter winds because of that lighter frame. So my review with it on the water, and this is me and the other guys as well, we kind of had a conference about it, feels like an XR. The XR Pro feels like an XR. It's very comfortable on the water. D-Power is great. We were using the new Sensor 3S bar, the non-Pro version, just the regular 3S bar, which works great on this kite. And you know, the looping is similar to an XR8, which is great. The thing that's awesome about the Pro version is it's lighter, just like I talked about. So it accelerates, you know, faster into the wind. So if you're jumping and you make a mistake, you need to make an adjustment, that kite will slip right up forward where it needs to be and not hang back. You know, that half a second where it's kind of hanging back in the wrong position can be really scary when you're jumping and looping. Any lighter airframe is going to slip forward. One thing the XR series has always been known for is flying comfortably in overpowered conditions. And the XR Pro is no exception to this. In fact, it goes one step farther. Having a lighter airframe, when it's really windy and you're overpowered, it slips even more out of those gusts and doesn't translate that power through the bar. So you can really be lit up on this kite. You know, which helps for the guys trying to get the highest jumps, is just being able to be out there on the water and have enough traction to actually hold an edge to jump and load and pop and all that kind of stuff. So even more so on the Pro. So the Pro version of the XR doesn't have to be used by pros. If you're a heavier guy, 220 plus pounds, having an Alula 5-strut can make a lot of sense. You know, they don't make the XR Pro in super large sizes, but for jumping, for the bigger guys, that Alula frame is going to support, and it's going to keep the structure of that kite in place. When you load up and pop, you're actually going to have a lot of efficiency, and it won't be any scary buffeting in the air. So something to think about. So in summary, the XR Pro is for people looking to get out in the water, jump high, maybe get out in some overpowered conditions. You know, if you're into XR kites and you want to take it to the next level, the XR Pro is for you. You don't have to be a professional rider to enjoy this kite. You know, it's just going to have a lighter frame. It's going to have that same XR feel in the sky. Price tag wise, is it worth it? I think so. I think it is worth it. You know, if you've been shopping around for Alula kites on the market, they're expensive. It's, you know, no joke. Those Canadians, you know, they get what they ask for on the Alula fabric. So all the Alula kites are expensive. I think the XR Pro is worth it for its performance and its weight savings on the XR frame. If you have questions or you'd like us to get you outfitted on a new kite, new board, wing foil equipment, or just hydrofoil equipment, give us a call at 281-508-6485. We'd love to connect. Thanks for watching.